Hi there. Welcome back to a streaming show that's also on cable. That's the future, or the present, I guess. And get ready for a deep dive into the world's most expensive JPEGs. Stick out those speculative pinkies, for it is NFT time. I see you, chat. And when you get to be my age and on the downside of your career trajectory, you don't care. I don't need you to like me. I don't. So check this out. Look at this thing. I'm going to talk about it. Well, not this one specifically, maybe this other one. That's really cool. And that's kind of cool too, right? Symbolism everywhere. And that thing that's a very cool piece of art about like Japan. And then there's this thing here. And then look at these, hold on. And that's cool. I like neon, but the skeletons, all of the ones that you're seeing here, I own these, which I know is a humble brag. I'm gonna break my hand, pat myself on the back. And it's weird to talk about ownership of a digital thing because that's new, and I know it can be scary, and I also know that I can hear the woefully uneducated edgelords in the audience hissing. So let me quickly address the elephant in the chat room. Okay, when it comes to these NFTs themselves, yes, NFTs are not melting ice caps, and they're not choke-punching dolphins, okay? They're really not. Some cryptocurrencies have been proven to be power-hungry and super wasteful, but there are already green solutions for blockchain technology out there, and the second largest crypto, which is Ethereum, has plans to fix their footprint next year, and I hope they do, okay? That's just one thing, so let's take that for granted. Oh, but crypto's a scam, because you didn't make Bezos space money from a $1,000 investment last week. Okay, well, what do you expect when you take financial advice from a 22-year-old can of Bang Energy that's wearing a hoodie? Hey! Come on! What? You bought a 8-bit cyber rocket monkey NFT and then they deleted their Discord before releasing their 4D VR metaverse? Oh, well, just because someone plays Fortnite, that doesn't qualify them to build the game in a month, even if they promised it in a PDF. Okay, so those are problems with people. Not with NFTs or the underlying technology, so you can stop. Or you can go. Again, I don't care. It's weird to kick off a first date by listing all of your baggage, but NFTs have caught a bad rap around some parts. Unnecessarily so, in my opinion. Deservedly so with some other parts. But I want to kind of get that out of the way and dive in.
Kevin, I was cast to be the likable guy on the show, so I'm siding with chat. What stops me from just pulling a Stream Elements and stealing your NFTs when you post them?
The right-click save as argument?
Yeah.
There's a proof of ownership thing there, buddy. Like it.
What? Like a receipt?
You could, yeah, kinda. Yeah, it's in the blockchain, it's in the ledger, and if you believe in the stability and the structure of that, which clearly billions of people have, well, at least to the tune of billions of dollars, then you know that you can't just show up to the yacht party with a printout of your ape, right? It has to be verified. If you buy an NFT, it is proven that it is yours, and you can maybe transfer that ownership if you want, or...
Okay. Aren't NFTs jamming straws in the noses of sea turtles?
There we go. I'm sorry, but it's integral to the bit. It's integral. No, look, there are certainly wasteful aspects of cryptocurrency, but that's not what this segment's supposed to be about. I want to actually celebrate sort of the art and the interesting things that they're doing. And again, as I said, like there are better solutions to this. There are cryptocurrencies that have a carbon neutral footprint. And I don't think collecting JPEGs is any less destructive or any more destructive than going to Comic-Con and collecting a bunch of plastic toys that are going to end up in a landfill anyways.
Oh, well, you're crazy, Kevin. I have hundreds of Beanie Babies in the basement somewhere.
Yeah.
And there's absolutely no way that they will drop in value or that the beads inside are toxic to small creatures or the children that eat them.
Rip them open and chug them if it makes you feel better.
I used to eat them as a kid, and look at how I turned out, Kevin.
Totally fine. Totally fine.
The lead was good for me.
Rip off the warnings. Listen, I want to talk about an NFT called Axie Infinity, and this is like kind of baby's first NFT. You'll see them in a second. They're adorable, and I have more to say about it, but I forgot what it is. And when the words appear, I'm going to say them. There it is. Axie Infinity is a digital pet universe where players battle, raise, and trade fantasy creatures called Axies. They all have classes, similar to the types that you might find in Pokemon. In fact, that's a very good correlation, right? They have randomly generated code that creates stats for health, morale, skill, and speed. It is a trading card game, essentially, but an NFT. And you can buy, train, build, and breed, and then battle other Axies. And I've never actually played the game myself. And I'm sure a lot of hardcore NFT types out there are going like, why would you bring attention to them? Because they're popular as hell. They're like the most popular NFT, and also, they're adorable. Yeah? Total NFT thirst traps. I mean, look at the thick lips on that aquatic thing, huh? Or this one. I don't know what its name is, and no one likes eating vegetables, but I would happily dive face first into that carrot plug.
Jesus
too hot?
Christ,
Yeah.
Kevin.
Too hot. But in addition to being totally smashable, they can also be worth money. I'm not a financial advisor, and I don't make investments into NFTs. I buy things because I want to support the art or the artist or the technology that's powering that. But the record for the most expensive Axie ever sold was achieved last year for 300 ETH, which, well, as of this morning is worth a lot less, but as of a few days ago is worth $1.3 million.
Oh.
Thoughts?
Kevin, I hear what you're saying, but listen, these are monsters that go in your pocket. I prefer pocket monsters. I'm gonna stick with Pokemans. They seem like a much safer investment to me. I don't know about these guys.
Again, maybe buy because you want to play the game. Maybe buy because you want to support the artist or the creator. Last year was a tough year for a lot of people across a lot of industries, but I personally know several artists who lost their jobs and were able to kind of take control of their content again by making and selling NFTs. And unlike other art, they're going to participate with the royalty sales like in perpetuity from their artwork. So it was a pretty great thing for them. And here, if you own, and again, I'm not in the pocket of big Axie. I have no idea. I think Ubisoft invested. There's some big players that are investing in it as like an NFT card battling game. But if you own them, theoretically, the value could increase over time, much like a traditional game. But then they have these things called DAOs, decentralized autonomous organizations. The point is, if you own players, if you own characters in the game, you get stake held in the world. So the developers might ask the people who own the characters, what should we do with these characters? What kind of game should we make? How should we make it? It gives the players that are paying and investing a choice in how the product is run, and that's pretty unique.
Listen,
I know, everybody hates it.
Listen, Kevin, I'm only interested in technology that comes out fully formed. I've never heard of any technology getting refined after its
Right.
initial introduction, so I'm out.
Oh, we're skipping beefcakes? Are we skipping beefcakes? Oh, okay, we're skipping everything. Apparently, the sentiment was just such a nosedive into the ground because people conflate NFTs with rug pulls.
Yep.
That's where we're at in this world. So I'm sorry we can't have nice things, friends, but maybe later we'll get to talk about Crypto Beefcakes, which is a project that you tie an NFT to a Discord account, and then if you're a positive influence in a community, it actually inflates the value of your NFT. So heaven forbid we have avatars and communities that encourage people to be kind and supportive to increase the value of something. But apparently, that's the thing that gets me canceled today, is caring about a new technology and community. Well, you're all welcome. That's my time on this one. Yeah, it's okay to hate. I'm gonna sleep fine tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really will. Now, at the end of our stream in the cool down, I'm probably not going to talk about NFTs anymore because someone's going to come out with a cattle prod. Heaven forbid that happen. I said we were going to build the plane as we fly it, and sometimes you find the terrain is a little higher than you thought.
Yep.
Oh well. Kasim, what's coming up? Is it the final round of our laptop giveaway?
Yeah, it is, Kev.
Oh, and also no more teases. We're showing off the new Attack of the Show intro at the end of the show for some reason. What are you gonna do? We'll be right back.